Well, good morning. I got out and got sunburned on top of my head. I didn't wear my hat. Burned me up. Oh, I forgot to left my little light on over there. Let's turn it off. I took my meds this morning. Oh, but my metformin, I'm going to see what my sugar level is. I never take it unless I check my sugar level. A friend of mine just takes this twice a day because of what his sugar level is. I don't do that. 147. Don't require it this morning. He got me on steroids and he's got me on antibiotics. He's got me on every damn thing. Dogs kept me up half the night. I want to go out every 30 minutes. They're out right now. So, they're enjoying the good life. '98, pulse 95. That's good shape. I ain't gonna do my blood pressure. I think it's alright. My pulse is alright. Usually my pulse is really, really low. My blood pressure ain't no good either. I was watching a video last night about the earth sliding around. Sliding like an onion. They say that basically now that the magnetic North Pole is in Greenland. That ain't good. So, trying to get this damn thing to work. There we go. Works somewhere. Yeah, clear that. Now let's see what we got. I don't see nobody saying. Well, that's it then. I don't know what I'm going to do today. Whatever it is, I'm going to get it done. Got one phone I'm recording on. I'm making sure the rest of these suckers are charged. Well, that one ain't telling me nothing. It's 92%. I think this one needs charged. Yep. It's better than hell. Oh well. Kids got enough phones to get a hold of me if they need to. I never answer the house phone, but if it keeps ringing, then it's probably one of the kids trying to get hold of me in emergency. And that's the way I look at it. So I got 4 phones. House phone and four sales. Got 5 phones. Damn count. And I got a sunburned head. That hurts like hell. But watch it staying in the damn sun. I didn't wear my hat because I was in and out of the ambulance. Next damn time I bet I do wear my hat. Went to the doctor the other day. He got me on steroids, antibiotics, new heart medication. Hell, you got me going. Told me to take it easy for the next few days. And then drank plenty of water. Well, I told him I ain't drunk water since 63 or 64. I think it was 64. I drank pop instead. I went to work on the water department a long time ago. And that's the nastiest damn thing on this planet is water. I mean, nasty. Bottled water is some of the nastiest. Hell, I can dip it out of the commode and sell it to bottled water. There ain't no rate restrictions on it at all. Oklahoma's got the National Weather Bureau, and it's also got where the home base of the Clean Water Act in the United States is, down there in Oklahoma City. Now, the National Weather Bureau is in Norman. There you go. So, we ain't that backward, I guess. What the hell is that? Oh, that's a dime. Ooh. Damn, that hurts. So, ooh. Give me a headache. Got me some new pliers. And what else did I buy? I'm gonna sit here today and make jewelry, I think. I got a few more things to do out there in Amherst, but not really nothing major. Not that major. Boy, now I got my eye strain, my headache on this side. In between the sunburning and eye strain. Yeah. Like this is Sprint. Yeah. The other one's these Charger, Verizon, Cricket, Pioneer, well, all the rest of them. Let me see what this says. I messed with phones this morning. It's cool outside this morning. I don't know what temperature it is. Let me find a phone that's got temperature on it. It's 82. Let me update. 65. That makes better sense. It's only 65 degrees out there. It's supposed to be 91 today. That ain't worth a shit. Could go out there this morning when it's early and the sun ain't shining. My head hurts. I burnt myself up. What's this one say? I got every app on. I got eBay, Love's, McDonald's, Visitors Map, free Wi-Fi, free camping, Netflix, Radar, Earth, Google Earth. Got all kinds of crap on here. I don't care. I gotta do something today. I'm getting bored already. I got, let's see, 3 Facebook accounts, 26 YouTube accounts. I don't know what most of them are. I keep up with about 3 of them. Well, I had a YouTube channel, How to Make Money. People didn't care about that. The name of it was, There's No Need to Be Poor in America. You just gotta be able to work. And that's the truth. You're willing to work, there's always a job. You ain't willing to work, there ain't no damn job. I guess you live on welfare or bare minimum. Yeah, they'll let you live like that. They give you an SSI check. Even Social Security don't pay worth shit. You need an extra job besides it. Never get too old to work. That's what's made this America great, is be able to work. Yeah, that's why China's getting to where they climbing up on us. Of course, they work at the end of a gun, which ain't too damn smart, huh? They're gonna work you on the end of a gun. I guess what they're gonna start next is working you on the end of a gun here. Where they control you, everything else. They wouldn't have to control so much if you was a little smarter. When the government thinks they're smarter than the average person, we're in trouble. Because it ain't nothing but bureaucracy. Getting close to a dictatorship. And it's our fault. Because we let everybody else make decisions for us. You know, there's such a thing as majority rules, but common sense rules it all. And then on top of that, it's what God says counts. He says, I'll shake the ground, I'll tell them I'm God. I'll roll back the heavens, stick one eyeball in. I don't want that day to come. When he splits the eastern sky and from the ground level to right over your head is one big eyeball, I'm going to say, oh shit. He's pissed off. Or she's pissed off, or it's pissed off. I don't think God has a sex. That he's a spirit in my books. Him and Mother Earth will tear it up now. I had a deal where I was a pagan, even Christianity's pagan. It's all pagan. I think some of the oldest religion was sun worshiping, I think. I pay attention to the little voice inside and it says, nah, don't do that. That ain't a very damn good plan. That's what I keep up with. Yeah, the voice says, like some people call it conscience, intuition, all the other bullshit. And I say, that's God telling me, hey, don't go down that dark alley. There's somebody down there going to cut your throat. Turn and stay in the daylight, or stay in the street lights. Yep. Sure got a headache this morning. And then they allow, instead of reading the book themselves, or literature, or whatever, they'll let somebody else read it and tell them their interpretation of it. Hell no, I don't need that shit. I'm smart enough to figure it out myself. I don't need nobody else's interpretation. I just like doing math. There's only one way to do it. And counting is infinite. I mean, you can just go on forever. And a lot of damn cultures didn't even have the concept of zero. Except here come the Mayans and figured that out. Yep. The binary code is ones and zeros, but your DNA's, I think, 26, combination of 4, I think. So in other words, the numbers are infamous. That's why there's no two humans alike. Binary code, there's a lot of it alike. In DNA, there ain't no two humans alike. That's why we got the smartest damn computer we got's the human brain. It stores every damn thing you ever said, everything you ever seen, and everything you ever felt. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. The idea of it is how to get to that filing system. That's what counts. Getting to that filing system. That's like, oh, I remember that, or oh yeah. Once it's triggered, well, then the electrons and neons fire off in the brain. When they get an overload, that's Alzheimer's or senility. Ain't like she got stupid, it's just basically that it wasn't that important. That's why when they filed something, I think it was way back there, when you became a knight, they knighted you and then slapped the living shit out of you. So you remember the coronation of being a knight. You'll remember more tragedies than you will happiness. Not that you won't remember happiness, but you remember more tragedies. We're sort of geared that way. But there's always a silver lining. There's always a brighter shore. Stick around, the weather will change. You know what I'm saying? I think I made the doctor mad at me the other day. He asked me how come I had so many cell phones, and when I answered him, he says, it's because of CAN. I should have told him, well, I got this one that does that, I got this one that does that, and I got some that's got good cameras on it, some of them ain't got shitty cameras on it. And I travel a lot, and I have to see which one's in range, because some of them won't work if they're out of range, and all kinds of shit. But I didn't feel like going in a 2-hour speech, so I just said, it's because I can. So the flipping, I'll have to apologize to him next time I go up there. I didn't feel like I wanted to, but then what did he say? He gave me a strict order, you can't do this, you can't do that, blah, 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 blah. Be sure to drink a half a gallon of water a day, or, 3/4 of a gallon of water a day. My son just started laughing. He said, Crable, he ain't drunk water since the 60s. I ain't gonna never. Only damn water I get is once the ice melts in my pop. And I drink sugar-free carbonated water. It's got less germs in it. There's such thing as aerobic and anaerobic. I think I'll drink the anaerobic. I cooked ribs, and I opened a can of, what they call that shit, baked beans. But they wasn't as good as mine, but ribs were good because I cooked them. If I'd have cooked the baked beans, they'd have been really terrific, but I was lazy, I just opened a can. What you do with the baked beans, you get them white beans, cut up an onion, make you some deal of brown sugar and ketchup's what I do. Make my own barbecue sauce. And put it back in the back of an oven for about 4 to 6 hours, and maybe longer, in a cast iron pot, and let this sit there and simmer all day. But I only make them in the wintertime when I need the extra heat. It's too damn hot right now to be making beans. Yep. Just cut your onion up and throw it, quarter it, or you can leave it half. Put it in the back of the oven. Let it sit there while you cook it every damn thing else. Mm. Let the hiccups down. Oh, Lord help us. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. That's what they always say. Couldn't get too damn much worse. I'd be in the damn grave. Mm-mm. Always get out and do what you can do every day. Make that way you'll rest good at night. You feel like you accomplished something. I did a little real estate off and on. That's why I buy shit, sell shit. And some of it I'm gonna keep to the day I die. I like my space in Nevada. It's in the middle of nowhere. I like that. Ain't nobody else gonna move up there. It's too damn harsh. Up there around Elko, Nevada. Winnemucca. Wendover. Yeah, up in the desert. I want to get me a cabin up there. Damn, that alkaline is in that damn peel. Oh, Lordy. Yep. And I like my place in California too. I thought about getting me a place in Arkansas, but it's humid down there. Shit. And I don't like Texas that much. Unless I'd be down on the coast and watch the hurricanes come in. I get me an atlas and I say, there's a good spot. There ain't no damn towns around it. That's what I do. Then I go to that spot and talk to a real estate agent. I was going to buy me an acre? I think it was an acre in Hawaii. And then I said, hell no, you got to get on a boat or a plane to go there. Hell with that shit. I got where if I can't drive to it, I don't want it. And that's a lot of places in America. You can't drive to it, you don't want it. We better start thinking about, I'll be honest with you, we better start thinking about a bug out place. Damn world's going to pot. There. Yeah, it's all going to shit. I like to buy me a place where go back in a granite mountain like, what's the name of that damn place in Colorado? Magic Mountain. I like to find me one of them. I was going to buy a damn nuclear silo one time in Wyoming or Montana. I think it might have been in Montana. I started to buy one. Then I decided, wait a minute. It's only one way in that damn hole and one way out, and I don't think I want that shit. I want at least two way, one way in, another way out. In case shit hits the fan. Which is going to. It's just a matter of time. Some damn crazy person will get in there and set off a nuclear bomb. Of course, then they'll set off a nuclear bomb, then another place sets off a nuclear bomb, and then pretty soon the whole damn world's uninhabitable. I know I ain't got that many years left, so I ain't gonna worry about it too damn much. I put enough food in, hell, that's all I worry about. I ain't gonna go hungry and starve. You guys have that great day, and remember one another. I think as the president says, it's not what your country can do for you, it's what you can do for your country. And I'm going to change it up and say it ain't what you do for yourself, it's what you do for others that counts. Of course, don't be taken advantage of, and don't be, let them use you. But there's always a need out there. If it ain't but a kind word. Sometimes that's all they need. They don't need money or prestige or any other shit. They just need a kind word. Gonna let you go. Take care of one another. Take care of yourselves then. Today's Sunday. the Lord today. Well, take care.